Hey guys, I've just arrived in Glasgow. I've got a PT session set up with Scott. I've not had a PT session set up with Scott in a long time, and you'll remember him for if you watched the vlogs in the past, and when I was first getting back into it, that Scott was the one that was helping us out. I'm still getting a lot of issues with my wrist, so I've had to ask Scott for the PT sessions because we're going to do what you'd call a paddle session. And the thing about paddles is you don't have any resistance on your wrist when it is, because anytime I'm kind of turning my wrist and it's landing, it's really sore. So I'm just trying to take my time because I'm on holiday this Sunday, so I'll have plenty of time to relax. Aye, we're going to head in, we'll get that session, we'll just film that. So Xander's going to stay and film that, and then I'm going to help Xander out with his session there. But just over the top of that, there's been a wee bit of a theme this week where I've been talking to folk about when you do things like YouTube, people think you're strange, you're filming things and all those kind of things. And I've not got a lot of followers, a lot of viewers and all those kind of things, so people often say, is that no discouraging and that? And I'm not going to lie, sometimes it does. But there might be a lot of people where you maybe want to do something. You might imagine you're wanting to do YouTube and you're sitting thinking about it, and you want to just do anything, something in life that you just want to do, but you think it sounds stupid, and it always sounds stupid based on what someone else thinks. So I found a wee video, and a lot of people might know who GaryVee is, so I'm just going to play the wee overview of that, or sorry, the sound from that video over the top of some of the training stuff here. And if you have a wee bit of problem with worrying about what people think, I want you to listen to the words on this. But otherwise, it's just going to be a video of me training, and I just want you to listen to what GaryVee has to say on this. And I'll link the real video to this at the bottom in the description underneath this. But aye, let's go and smash this at the park. I'm really looking forward to this, and this will find out how fit I am right now. So let's go.
My big thing is that people's fears are predicated on other people. You're allowing other people's opinions to dictate your life. Letting somebody else dictate your life is immediate unhappiness. You're not in control. There is nothing more difficult than navigating your life based on somebody else's opinion. You actually care about what your dad or mom or grandma or husband or wife or daughter or son is gonna say about you if you do this thing. It doesn't matter what they think. When you're fucking 92 and you're sitting there, you're not gonna give a shit about what Punkman 96 had to say, or even what your aunt had to say, who's miserable because she never got hers, so she's trying to keep you down. Negative people latch on to positive people and try to seclude them from the world because that's their energy. In work, I see it every day. In life, I see it every day. It's just what it is. I hate how many people judge other people without having all the context. Every time you fucking judge, you make yourself vulnerable. 99.9% of people that you judge or have opinions on, you have no idea what the fuck is actually happening in their lives. Like, you don't fucking know what's going on in somebody's fucking home. Everybody sucks at something, right? Like, we all have shortcomings. And for me, it's like, why don't we just audit that? Like, why don't we just look at it that way and be like, all right, well, I'm good at this, but I'm not good at that. Like, everybody's so absolute. Are you really not gonna live your life based on somebody's anonymous fucking icon feedback that you suck? They fucking suck. Go do your thing. Don't listen to anybody but what's in your fucking mind and your fucking heart. And not living a life where you allow other people's judgment to dictate your behavior. You're letting your homie or your aunt or somebody else shit on you. It's going in your head, and now you think you're shitting on yourself. You're valuing somebody else's opinion too much. So many of you are gonna be resentful and blame somebody else besides yourself. It's your fault that you're not doing your thing, and so the reason I think it's happening is the judgment of others. It's the same shit from 4th and 5th grade that we developed. This is very complicated, but unbelievably simple. You're worried about what other people think. You give up on that shit and you're clean and you can go, and all of a sudden it's not how much money you have or how much time you have. You just see that you can do it. Money ain't time, ain't shit of holding you back compared to your worry about other people's opinions. Do you know what it's like to be in your own head and nothing else matters? Do you know what it feels like to give a shit so much about what everybody thinks yet not care at all? Do you know that when I leave here, I'm gonna look at every single tweet about this talk, and if somebody said, I'm gonna be devastated like I fucking died, yet equally don't give a fuck? When you can get to that place, amazing shit happens. You know why? Because you stop being scared. And I want that for every fucking person, because let me tell you something, it fucking is the best. You only have one life, and it's much better to live it for yourself than somebody else.
400 trillion to 1.
That's it, baby.